So the first thing you'll do is go to breathewithmd.org. Once you get there, at the top of the page, select the link for Respiratory Info Card. This takes you to our page about the Respiratory Care Information Card. You can read a little bit of history about this card that has been in existence since 2015. And you can learn that those who reside within the United States, Canada, the United Kingdom, South Africa, India, and Australia may now order 1, 2, or 3 of the cards for free. You can see on the page here a copy of the front as well as the back of the card. The back is a new addition to the card and just gives you a way to learn additional information that's applicable to what is listed on the front of the card. So as a small organization with no paid staff, we unfortunately just don't have the human or financial resources to mail our cards worldwide at this time. We also only have the cards available in the English language. Those who do not reside in the countries that I previously listed out have found it helpful to go out here and do a screenshot of the card and save that onto their device. They can print it so they still have access to the information. If, however, you do reside in one of those countries where we are mailing the card, you can fill out the request at the bottom of the page. Once you complete all the required fields, just select your submit button, and generally within 3 or 4 days, we get that request processed and in the mail to you. At the bottom of the form, you'll see a link for Clinical Considerations form. This will load our Clinical Considerations form and tell you a little bit about the backstory of this form. And it's really a result of a collaborative effort between clinicians here in the U.S., individuals using mechanical or assisted ventilation, and those who have loved ones who use these respiratory muscle aids. And so along with the feedback from those stakeholders, we developed what we believe is a concise form that is to be shared by the patient to the clinician in what we like to call the spirit of positive collaboration. And it's really just about spreading awareness that many treatments that may help individuals without neuromuscular disease could unfortunately harm those with neuromuscular disease. This is just a good way to open a dialogue with a clinician, maybe your dentist, maybe a physical therapist, these individuals that are not typically familiar with those who have neuromuscular disease and specifically neuromuscular breathing weakness. At the bottom of the page, you'll find a link to download the file. Just select that. It will open a PDF that you're able to print from your device. Then you can fill out the form, which is essentially just placing your name on it. And here you can see the concise information that we've shared on the form. We did leave a section at the bottom for any additional notes that you want to add. And as the form says, we encourage discussion by this clinician with the individual and his or her neuromuscular disease care team.